lost in the tango. Passion galore, good from every angle. Had me begging for more. Hit the floor in stiletto. Had me lost in her eyes. It was hard for me to let go. But we stayed for the night. She couldn't keep her hands off me. The things we did you wouldn't believe. And she said she got a man, yeah. But he ain't gotta know what we do between me and you. He ain't gotta know. Baby, he ain't gotta know what we do between me and you. He ain't gotta know. He ain't gotta know. She was looking for some trouble. In her eyes I saw danger signs. I play along, I had to follow. Baby, I'll give you what you need tonight. She couldn't keep her hands off me. The things we did you wouldn't believe. And she said she got a man, yeah, yeah. He ain't gotta know what we do between me and you. Between us, girl. He ain't gotta know. He ain't gotta know. Baby, he ain't gotta know. He ain't gotta know what we do between me and you. He ain't gotta know. He ain't gotta know. He ain't gotta know. He ain't gotta know. No, baby, he ain't gotta know. No, he ain't gotta know. No, he ain't gotta know. He ain't gotta know now.
All right there, pal. You are prize in hand, all excited to go.
All ready to go here. 1 hour, a family deal from Midtown Bowl for all those who are watching the main feed tonight.
It was funny because we have a TikTok feed going.
Yeah,
and
we do.
It's funny when you try to be like young and hip, you're like too legit to quit. Like you're just pushing it out.
What? Who's not a fan of MC Hammer?
No, it's just you
Hammer
saying
pants,
it's weird.
huh?
You should just stick to what you know. Oldisms.
That's
where you're good.
And my cliches.
Yeah.
But hello to TikTok over there.
Yeah, I mean, see people. I don't know if they say that either, but
no.
Hello, Mr. TikTok.
Hello, Mr. TikTok.
Don't suspend our account again, Mr. TikTok.
That's it. They're like, you're too old for TikTok.
That's right. But we have another awesome show. I should say, might be hard to see from this level here, Kinsman, but check this out.
I see.
Brand new coffee cups from the Timmins Square. Yeah, you like that, eh?
Yeah, Timmins Square coffee mugs. One square, millions of choices.
We didn't put anything in there though. Like we got the cups. So is that just decor?
That's a decor.
Oh, that's lame.
Yeah.
Gotta have
you messed up the placement of that one.
When are you ever worried about a placement? Usually the camera's hanging off the roof when I'm not here. But I do respect a good placement there, pal. So there. Does that settle your OCD?
That settles the OCD.
Okay. So just obviously put the comment in if you want to win, and thank you for checking us out today.
Thanks for tuning in.
A million options. Appreciate being one of them. Okay, so we got a crew on. Looks like we call it Frankie and Friends because Frankie invites all the weather gurus.
He does, yeah. Frankie, the best weatherman on the planet.
Yeah.
And again, he's bringing, who's he got? Waiting the wings there. I see Joey Only. There's David Smith.
Yeah.
I don't think we've had David on.
We have had him on.
Well, he's coming back.
I'm not like you. I remember all our guests there, kids. All right. Well, let's do it. Let's bring on Frankie.
Let's bring them all
Let's
in
bring
here.
on Joey. And let's bring on David. There it is.
I'm doing great so far. Back in the middle of July after Sydney River Fest on July 13th. Headed your Herbal Days on July 16th. Timmins had a lot of rain. Same time, Sydney had a major heat wave on July 16, 2025.
There he is there, Kinsman. Frankie, there is a major heat wave. And out in the East Coast, it's big time, right? Like they got a whole bunch of heat and some forest fires. Is that by you, Frankie?
And Timmins had a lot of rain yesterday.
Oh, yeah. We got a lot of rain.
Then they got a typhoon. Then they got a typhoon hitting Taiwan right now.
A typhoon.
That's right. It's a dangerous time of the year, I think.
It is, hot on the coast. I know Vancouver Island, they're preparing some evacuations out that way too. It's hot everywhere, Frankie.
Yeah, even Vancouver, British Columbia, even where Joe Yanni lives. Then they got some lot of rain for Vancouver Island, Vancouver, British Columbia on Thursday night and Friday.
So, Frankie, are there forest fires where you are?
No, I'm not where I'm. Not where I'm at. There's forest fires in Newfoundland. There's forest fires in Bayers Lake, Nova Scotia. It's on a different island than me.
Yeah, it's pretty serious on the East Coast.
Tense times.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. And we'll start with Joey. We haven't seen Joey in a while. First of all, he has no beard. I noticed that right off the bat. Clean shaven Joey.
Clean shaven Joey.
Yeah, like once or twice a year I clean up, guys, and then I try to just take it all off, get the mountain man off, and get sort of back to normal, reset for the next season of everything growing out and becoming a dirtbag. As I am.
You turn into the Wolfman Jack there for the winter hibernation season.
Yeah, well, I don't go to town much and not trying to impress anybody too much. But I notice since I got the haircut and the shave, like all my YouTube subscribers and whatnot, and people on Facebook, they're all like, "Wow, Joey, you look so good." I'm like, "Yeah, maybe it does matter."
Presentation matters. I'm going to bring Brandon into this conversation here, Kinsman. Brandon's going but Joey, so you're a firefighter. You're out, like you're one of the heroes that go out and put out the fires in the forest or do your best. Yeah. Is it a busy season for you? Are you doing that this season?
My region's not been too busy. I've had a few calls, but It's been raining here today in Wells a little bit, and I think certain places in BC have seen an uptick of fire activity this last bunch of days, where it was 35, 36 degrees on Vancouver Island. Wow, we've not been so fortunate. I think I got about 22, 23 yesterday here, and now we've cooled right off. I got the wood stove even going. It's 15 degrees outside, but it's chilly inside the house.
Wood
And
stove.
across the country, Brandon's probably on this one. We got like a severe thunderstorm warning going on in Saskatchewan, sort of west of Saskatoon on Highway 16 corridor. There's been some tornado warnings there. There's heat warning where Brandon is. Severe thunderstorm watches in southern British Columbia and Saskatchewan and Alberta as well. Plus a rainfall warning that's going to hit a lot of those fires in Saskatchewan. So that's good news, up to 60 millimeters there by the end of Friday. And then heat in the East Coast, even southern Ontario, although some of that could be coming to an end soon in southern Ontario. Very, very warm there. They had wildfires in Hastings County, where I grew up in southern Ontario. There's never been wildfires there in the middle of the summer. Generally, it's too humid with the Great Lakes effect, right? Generally, the Carolinian forests, they're mixed forests. They're not necessarily good. They're not like northern and western forests that have a lot of conifers in them, make for easy, and we don't get those low humidex values, and you don't get that right forest conditions. It's kind of unheard of to see central southern Ontario having wildfires in August.
Yeah, no kidding. Is that what we call global warming or global shifting?
Yeah, probably. What do you call it there, Joey?
Some kind of climate chaos, but my lifetime, like I grew up, I'm 46. I grew up in southern Ontario, and I only recall, a year like the year 2001 where there was a long time without rain. It's generally a feature of southern Ontario weather, as you're aware. Even it's much the same in Timmins, to be very convective. A lot of weather is popping up off the Great Lakes, dumping thunderstorms, dumping rain, keeping things wet throughout the summer. So generally, drought conditions in southern Ontario is not a feature I expect too greatly too often. So it is unusual. It's anomalous.
And hey, David, how's the weather in Winnipeg?
Well, hey, Joey Only. Nice. I sent you an email. I know you're busy, but yeah, it's nice to see you on here. Yeah, it's only the second time I've been on a podcast, and again, it's here, which is cool. You guys are cool, but yeah, we could have used you, Joey, up here. We had quite a few fires up north in Manitoba last couple of weeks. I don't know how many are active now, but there was quite a few active. And then last week, my phone had about 7 alerts, pop-ups for tornadoes. I don't know how many active tornadoes we actually had in the province, but we had 7 warnings here where I am, like right up on the TV, and those government warnings you get. Yeah, it's been great. It's been crazy. It was really, really hot, really, really humid. The air quality's been terrible. Yesterday and today is the only time it's actually been in the green, the air quality index, if you're familiar with it. Of course, you are. You guys know more about this than me. But yeah, today it has rained. We've been getting some rain, usually at night, I think, but no huge storms. Just a lot of clouds. It looks like it's going to be nasty, and then just it turns out to be minimal. But I guess any rain is welcome here right now. Yeah.
Now your weather hero Brandon's on here. You've been ranting about Brandon like.
Well, Brandon's all over the place here.
You love Brandon, eh?
Well, I started following Brandon since he's been joining us on his weather shows, and he's got quite the following.
Did you have a question for Brandon?
No.
Are you nervous?
No.
Hey, Brandon. Hey, Frankie.
Hey,
Dave, I'd like to introduce the Professor Octopus and Lord Octopus.
Okay. Oh, right. Yeah. Here we got Professor Octopus. He's right over here.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
there
he is. Yeah.
Yeah, he's right here in Winnipeg, Manitoba. He's doing good. He misses Dr. Octopus. Hello, Frankie. How you doing? And how's everyone doing on the
I'm
show?
doing great so far. Professor
Excellent.
Octopus has been on Gary and Dino's show.
Oh yes. And then we've got his friend, Lord Octopus. How are we doing today, guys?
I'm doing great so far. Lord Octopus will be on Gary and Dino's show before you know it.
Well, it's a pleasure to be on. I'm ecstatic to be invited to such a great channel, such a great podcast. Frankie, you're the man.
Thanks, Lord Octopus.
All right, we'll see you later.
Hey, Brandon, what's the weather like up in Alberta?
Weather in Alberta. Well, we do have, we actually had a heat warning here in my neck of the woods. We had a severe thunderstorm watch this afternoon and a tornado watch just to boot here. That's been switched back to the severe thunderstorm watch in the last little bit here, as our atmosphere so far has remained capped. So it's 31 degrees and it's sunny outside, and we've been under that tornado watch. So I'll kind of explain what the cap means. Is because yes, so the capping in the atmosphere is pretend you have a bottle of fizzy pop and you shake it all about, and well, you keep the lid on, and that means nothing happens. However, since the atmosphere is primed, ready to go, once you open that cap off the atmosphere will explode, and that's how you're going to get storms to develop. So we're waiting for that to happen this evening. So far, it's been eerily quiet. A little too quiet here in southern Alberta, but
before the storm.
Well, I have to say something to Brandon first, because I was a little bit worried about Brandon because he has this Flames jersey constantly on the show. But I see he's upgraded his wall with a beautiful Ottawa Senators jersey. Welcome to the winning team there, Brandon.
Oh, well, it was a winning team in 2008 when I got the jersey, I guess. But
Frankie MacDonald ears.
Rubbing salt into the wounds.
Yeah,
there.
but doesn't it look beautiful on his wall, that Senators
you
logo?
need a Leaf jersey out there, Brandon.
Okay, that's we don't want to get the show banned here, Kinsman, for ugliness. So Brandon was in a cornfield.
Yeah.
Is this true?
Tell us about that video.
oh yeah, yes, I was beside a cornfield, which is right over here, not too far away from where I am. So I got corn out here, cornfield. Yes.
Now, Kinsman's tracking your every move now. He probably knows where you live because he's talking about you constantly.
Well, yeah, you're following some pretty exciting weather there.
Yes, following some exciting weather in Saskatchewan. We've got a storm now capable of producing wind gusts of 130 kilometers an hour right now. So it's busy all the time. No doubt about it.
As people, try to stay away from the storms, you're one of the crazy nuts that drive right to the storm to keep people at bay and alert. You're looking for all the signs of what? Potential funnel clouds? What are you looking for?
Usually funnel clouds, any kind of structure. I'm always glued to any kind of structure. Shelf cloud, photogenic, anything
These are my
photogenic.
fans. Come.
Oh,
Frankie's doing a shutout there.
Hello, Frankie.
These are the KINZ and KLOMP, my fans.
Yeah.
Hey,
Fans all over the place.
Yeah, Frankie the goat.
Yeah.
You're awesome.
That is Frankie.
Are you
going where I
live?
hope you recognize.
Yes, I'm live.
Yeah.
It's on KINZ and KLOMP podcast.
popular guy.
There he is. Yeah, Frank.
good.
Anywhere Frankie goes, he gets
He
recognized.
gets
Now,
recognized.
Brandon
all over
was
the place.
talking about chasing funnel clouds, and you were chasing funnel cakes today, Kinsman. So
Funnel
that
cakes.
is it the same thing or what?
No, clouds are more exciting, right?
Clouds are more exciting. Let's keep going. I have a question for Joey. So, Joey, are you more passionate about like local weather, which I assume you are because you live there, but just from like a weather specialist, like would you prefer like following Canadian weather, international shifts? Like what really, like, I guess use a mark term, floats your boat when it comes to weather passion?
Well, I like to have a bit of a broad view on things, but
Yeah.
certainly if I'm going to go chase a thunderstorm, I want to know what's going on here. I can look out my window. I can have the most. I have the data on my weather station up above me. I have the data from my own hands. If I have my Kestrel up in the air, I have my visual. So I have like a much. And then of course, because I'm a content creator, I'm looking for good video. I want to get good video of a good lightning strike or a good thunderstorm, like Brandon said, good structure, as well. And because I'm also this content creator, I'm trying to, educate, warn people, and have good footage to go along with that, so that there's something attractive there to be seen with what I'm doing, what I'm producing.
How good is the technology got in terms of predicting severe weather? So like earthquakes. Well, we all know what severe weather is, but let's start with like earthquakes. Earthquakes, tornadoes could be pretty devastating in some areas. How good has the technology been?
Well, the technology's good, but if you have a situation like in the United States where the weather service is under attack and they're putting up less balloon launches and getting less data to feed into the overall system, it leads to the models being less reliable. And so, it's only as good as the forecasters. It's only as good as the data available. So, I mean, the technology can give us a lot. It can make somebody like me able to do a lot of forecasting from home because a lot of information is available to me. However, if that information isn't consistent and reliable, then that will degrade forecasts in general.
It's funny that he mentions that. If you watch the new Ice Cube movie, War of the Worlds,
I haven't seen that
the
yet.
aliens, you know what War of the Worlds is, right? Aliens
I do,
attack us, we can't stop it. In this version, they eat all our data.
I heard it's really bad.
I like the movies where someone's sitting at a computer trying to solve something, whether it's a murder and this, so on. And I love Ice Cube, period. I mean, it's not his like, it's no Boys in the Hood performance, but I like Ice Cube. I like his swagger, and I like the fact that he solved the world's problems without getting out of his office chair. But it's ridiculous, but it's not, it's like Happy Gilmore too. Don't take it seriously. Just have some fun.
It's good for a laugh.
That's right.
Yeah. Well, sorry, am I muted?
No, you're still there.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was just going to say, I don't know. Yeah, I the same with me too. I'm a huge fan of anything like that. I'm easy prey for that kind of stuff. But I was going to say, I don't know when Manitoba, and I don't know if Saskatchewan would be part as well. I don't know when we became part of Tornado Alley. I know we weren't always here. But I know we did have, I think it's still the case. I think I might have brought this up last time, but just for shits and giggles, we did have the Eli tornado, which I think is still technically, it was an F5. So I think it's still I don't know. I believe it's still the strongest tornado on record in Canada. Here in Manitoba, and nothing happens here, so that's pretty wild. Yeah, I don't know how long it lasted, but yeah, fun known fact, I guess. Fun fact.
It was in 2007 the strongest tornado ever recorded in Canada. Tornadoes have been very common in the Canadian prairies from time immemorial. I think it's a common feature. Whether there's more or less right now, I don't think there's great data to really show either way. However, tomorrow there's a risk of tornado in the Winnipeg area. That whole southeastern corner of Manitoba could see wind gusts of 120 as this storm system that's right now in Saskatchewan moves through, and some very large hail, like golf balls or bigger.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, we got they're demoing the house right beside us too, so that's great.
Nature might do it for them.
Yeah. Hold tight.
Some of that demo cost.
Yeah, it would.
That's funny.
So
I'll keep an eye out.
Does anyone on this forum, since we're broadcasting live from Timmins, Ontario, Timmins Square Mall?
Yeah.
what about our forecast for the rest of our summer? Does anyone got an inkling of are we getting some sun? Are we just dropping down to winter? Does anyone have an idea?
Down in Australia, they'll be starting their severe weather season in September and October, November. They're going to bring a lot of giant hailstorms in New South Wales, Australia. That's their kind of severe weather season. Their spring starts next month. Australia, New Zealand, and all those places like Sydney, Australia, Perth, Australia, Brisbane, Melbourne, and all those places will be getting heat waves in December, January, February, and even March.
All right, it's wild weather down there.
Wild all over the place.
Yeah. Well, it depends where you're on the globe. Like summer could be winter, like it could be reversed. And Frankie's on top of it all. International weather, Frankie knows.
Yeah.
And there's many places you want to go in the world, right, Frankie? I follow your social medias. You want to go on this world tour.
Yeah.
And then even the countries that don't speak English, even the countries that totally different alphabet altogether. Did you hear about this? Daisy Rampage is busy today. She couldn't hop on the show. And Daisy Rampage podcast will be back on the air next week.
Nice.
Yes, we know Stacy. Yeah,
she was on here with me the last time.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, we're looking for. Yeah, she has
the potato steak.
Then the co-host is Roger Gardner, aka Roger the Wild Child.
No, that's a cool name right there, the Wild Child. I need Jamie the Wild Clomp or something.
That's bad.
Like
a wild clomp.
I'm not that.
Don't get too wild.
Yeah. I don't have a fun name. So, Brandon, what's like in your area? What's like sort of the wildest storm you've had this season? I know it's not good for the community, but as a weather enthusiast, I know everyone's ears perk up when you get some action here. What's the most intense storm you've had so far?
I have to say, so far so good on the intensity in our area. At least we've had a couple. We had a pretty good cell roll through here a couple weeks ago with some impressive. Impressive shelf cloud there, but and a bit of hail off to the south. The hail core just stayed south of here, but we also had probably some strong winds, knocked a couple branches down, and a little bit of hail damage in a few spots. But other than that, so far so good. So we've been pretty lucky so far, despite we've had a lot of thunderstorms in the area. There's a lot more thunderstorms this year compared to the last couple of years at least. But yeah, we've done pretty well so far. Unless the cap breaks this evening, and then we get trouble arrives. But anyways, so far so good.
Knock on wood. Maybe you just you jinxed it, or maybe that's not jinxing it. It makes way for an exciting night.
Maybe an exciting night.
Do you ever
lightning?
I'm wondering, as a weather enthusiast, like if you sleep through a warning, like if you get a warning at 2-3 in the morning and something wild happened, you'd be pretty heartbroken.
Probably get heartbroken.
Yeah.
I would be.
But if it's a severe, like if someone's going to shake the house, unless you're like me snoring at 500 decibels, you're going to
miss it.
Yeah, you're going to. Usually, I'm the shaking the house with my snoring. Usually, you're going to get for something like that.
You would
usually. Yeah. However, I do have this thing called a weather radio that will wake me up if there is a warning that gets issued for my neck of the woods. So I never miss a thing.
No matter what time that warning is, you're up and preparing people.
Oh yeah, and it's loud enough. It gets. I have to get out of bed to turn it off. That's how, and I have it set all the way across the room too. So no snooze buttons on the storms. That's for sure.
Are you one of those
siren in his house?
Siren.
That's passion right there. No wonder why he's a senator. He's got a lot of passion there, Kinsman.
Wait till the Leafs. This is the Leafs year.
That's right. Anything else you folks want to mention before we sign off here?
No, I was just going to say, sorry, Joey. I was just going to say, thanks for the heads up for tomorrow, because I did not know that. I knew it's showing a thunderstorm warning for tomorrow. But I didn't know like the details. So that's great. Yeah, but it's not surprising though, because we've been getting this summer, especially, we've been getting warnings, way more warnings than we did last year. So we have gotten hail. We just luckily haven't gotten huge hail. But yeah, just thanks for the heads up, and maybe I could, maybe it could pop up on your podcast one of these days when you actually have room for guests. Not the most knowledgeable, I suppose, but still topic that interests me a lot. So
there we go. I wanted to stop and say thank you for Ali. Like she's saying our voices are soothing, and it
very soothing.
Yeah, I
but
like
she ends
that.
it with a ha ha ha. Is that like ending it with an LOL?
I think so. But I still
thanks.
Yes,
I
appreciate
thanks to you guys too.
Yeah, of course. We love hearing about. We love your passion, and we like hearing about weather all over the map. And Mark's a brand new weather. Mark's gonna go stand in a cornfield like Brandon.
That's right.
Right when the show ends here.
Looking for tornadoes and signs of tornado activity.
Someone's paying you to be a scarecrow. You're moonlighting as a scarecrow.
Children of the corn.
On Saturday, I think that's when your thunderstorm season. There's thunderstorms in Timmins on Saturday, and I never even got to tell you I got struck by lightning again last month. That's next.
What?
Okay, tell us a little bit of what again. You
Come
said
on. You can't just leave like that.
Yeah, again. Well, we could always save it for the next time, right?
Yeah, but that's pretty crazy.
I got struck by lightning again. Good night, everyone. There's got to be a couple
You
sentences.
can't leave us.
Come on.
You even got it on film this time. It's on Caribou Weather Dude YouTube. Yeah, it's on there. Joey gets struck by lightning again.
So how many times?
It wasn't bad this time.
With your 9-iron sticking up. Like what's happening here?
No, I was filming thunderstorms on top of the mountain, you see, because here it's mountains. So what do? If I want to get out and see this thunderstorm, I want to be where the lightning's striking. I go park the truck up on the top of the logging cut blocks on the top island mountain next to me, which puts you in like that's you get struck by lightning sometimes up there. And so what happened though was that it was cloud to cloud. It didn't strike the ground, but I had the metal bean on my hat was conductive enough that I got a zzz in my brain. Like I'm serious. Like
that's
I had
crazy.
Had a headache for about 2 weeks. Yeah.
Holy.
Lucky you still have a head.
And here's another thing. Olivier drove all the way from Dawson Creek late last month. He drove all the way from Edmonton all the way to Dawson Creek, Fort St. John, Fort Nelson, Watson Lake, White Horse, Dawson, Yukon. He was on Dempster Highway, driving all the way up to Inuvik, up to Toyotak. It is October coming. Olivier's going up to Greece. You're Nunavut in October.
Oh, that's awesome.
It is.
That's a far journey.
That is a far
cool,
trek
Frankie.
for sure.
Oh man, yeah. Go ahead, Dave.
Sorry, I was just gonna say, Joey. So is this the second time?
That's the fourth.
Oh my God! I was gonna say, hey, like that. There's that guy Roy Sullivan who I'm always into records. Who he was struck like 7 times. I had to double check to make sure I had it right. But yeah, Roy Sullivan. He was struck by lightning 7 times, I believe, and he survived all of them. He gave the nickname the Human Lightning Conductor. Pretty crazy story. Kind of sad in the end, though. I think after all those lightning hits, he kind of got a little mentally ill.
Well, the good thing is I already was, so this is like electric.
Joey, if we do the math right, only 4 more times and you can be in the Guinness World Book of Records. So you're halfway there. Half the work.
It also says that his wife was struck once too when she was hanging her clothes out in their backyard. Her husband was helping her at the time, but escaped unharmed. Okay, so that's
what hanging at the top of the CN Tower. Like, how are these stories happening here, Kinsman? All right. Well, no one's into my jokes. Listen, we appreciate all you guys.
If you want to follow me on social media, my blue sky is at Frankie MacD. My Reddit is FrankDo984. My threads is at Frankie MacD984. And my link tree is Frankie MacDonald. And my X formerly Twitter is at Frankie MacD. My Facebook is Frankie MacDonald. My Instagram is Frankie MacD984. My TikTok is FrankDo984. My Clapper is FrankDo984. My Twitch is FrankDo984. My Snapchat is FrankieAMyCD1. My YouTube channel is Dogs Wolves. And my LinkedIn is Frankie MacDonald. Best luck to you. I'm Frank Don. You're listening to KINZ and KLOMP podcast. I will see you on August the 27th at 8 p.m. Atlantic, 7 p.m. Eastern.
There he is. Thank you so much,
All right,
Frankie.
thanks, Frankie.
Brandon,
It's like Bud's getting a
Joey.
free sponsor.
Yeah, David, we appreciate
Yeah,
you
we
all.
appreciate
and,
you all for hopping
yeah.
in. Yeah, lots
Yeah.
of fun.
Yeah, it's a good time.
all right, then. Have
Appreciate
a
it.
great night. We'll talk to you soon. And
All right.
we'll send pictures from Kinsman at the cornfield today.
In the cornfield, and
right.
stay away from the electricity there, the lightning.
There's no corn in Timmins.
If we do get that storm, I'll try to get some good photos or footage.
All right,
Yeah,
sounds good, my man.
David.
All right. Awesome. All right. What we love these so many people passionate about weather there.
Yeah,
I know
well-
you're trying to get in there, right? You're going to be
Get into the
Yeah.
Frankie has added us to his the big weather.
Oh, you just got it. I've been part
Yeah.
of that.
You've
But
been
we have a
that for
green screen
years.
back there. You can get the magnet sun. And
Yeah,
get
the magnet
you
sun.
have a show to do it. Coming up this weekend, slightly overcast. Like if you want to do the weather
Do the
here,
weather.
and
Not that passionate,
No.
but who knows?
well,
Well, any one of those
old
weather
school weather.
gurus, if they were coming through Timmins, they're going to do the green screen weather update.
Would you be like the old cheesy weather guy?
Well,
Sun,
wearing the suit?
the sun coming at ya, coming at ya at 5 o'clock. All right, hey, listen, pal, that's enough of that. Wheel of Winning right after the break. What do we got again?
We're giving away 1 hour. It's a family deal at Midtown Bowl.
All right, right after this.
You are so awesome.
Canada's premier rocketry challenge is back this weekend with Launch Canada, with the conference beginning Saturday and Sunday live from the Sportsplex, with live rocket launches all next week from the Matagabi First Nation. Come and shop the latest summer fashions all this week at Boreal Home and Decor. You can shop online, borealhd.ca. Come and try a candy in a can this week at Sweet Freeze. Bubble gum, cotton candy, sour apple, and more. Don't eat it, drink it at Sweet Freeze, located 175 3rd Avenue. Back to school sales are hot this week at Timmins Square. Also sign up for the Kids Club membership for your little one to receive amazing discounts. Book a family deal this week at Midtown Bowl starting at $59.99 per hour. Book your fun now, 705-267-3500. And the Filipino Association of Timmins invites you to the Filipino Fiesta. Happens this Saturday, 11 to 3 p.m., live in front of Lady Luck Restaurant. Come for the live dances, games, activities, and more, and up with the free, authentic Filipino cuisine. 187 Pine Street North is for sale for $164.9 with Albert Seal from Royal LePage, your Northern Realty leaders. Call Albert now for a showing, 705-465-3493. For all the details on TFEX, Rock on the River, fundraisers, and more, you need to follow TFEC online, TimminsFestivals.com. Moving your packages for over 45 years, that's Robert Champagne from Timmins Courier Service. Locally owned and operated, 705-266-4285. Try the new healthy duos this week at Burrito Guys in the Porcupine Mall. Order the brand new vegan Beyond Meat burrito wrapped in a spinach tortilla. 410 Bonaventure Drive is for sale with Jessica Gervais from Royal LePage, your Northern Realty leaders. Call Jessica now for a showing, 705-363-0136. And sign up now for Timmins Fall Fair's Sweet Peas Baby Contest. Happens September 7th at 1 p.m. Email your registration forms now, fallfairbaby@gmail.com. The egg is the most nutritious snack for your dog. Did you know that? Well, you'll find out more when you shop Spoiled Rotten. Stop in today, 407 Wilson Avenue. We've got your back and the coverage you need. That's the PAIB Insurance Inc. motto. Call for your consultation today, 705-360-5300. And save 10% on select flooring all this week at J&R Custom Cabinets. Design, build, enjoy. Also join their newsletter community so you don't miss any of the savings and the amazing deals at jrcustomcabinets.ca. And the biggest used motorcycle stock of the North is found where? At Mikey's General Sales. Stop in this week for the hottest prices at 1301 Airport Road. Sign up now for fall DARE classes with DARE Timmins. It's free to join. Lemieux Rick at yahoo.ca with the classes beginning September 17th. And pick up your whole chickens this week at Farm Hill Lane Co. You can use them for salads, soups, pastas, wraps, chicken burgers, and more. Shop online, farmhilllane.ca, and they will deliver straight to your door. For the best in residential, commercial design, color consultation, and more, contact Mindful Living Interiors. MindfulLivingInteriors.com. KINZ.com. Find out why everyone gets their vehicle shined at the Shine Shop Crown Timmins. Book your summer detail this week, 705-268-4855. Fire doesn't take a vacation. Replace your batteries this week and test them monthly. For more safety tips, visit ontario.ca/fire marshal. Freakier Friday, The Naked Gun and Weapons are all playing this week at Imagine Cinemas. For tickets and showtimes, log on to imaginecinemas.com. Lamb Chop toys are back in stock this week at Pet Value. Stop into both of their locations this week for yours. 100 Waterloo Road in the Hollinger Court, Timmins, or Pet Value in Timmins Square. Timmins Little League Baseball want to congratulate the 2025 Timmins Montana's Lynx on another amazing season of Little League Baseball. And Camp Bickle staff want to thank you for making a child's summer so special with sponsoring a camper this summer. And book your summer mini pot game this week with the mini pot and batting cages. Call Don Marcoux for your fun, 705-264-7888. Timmins' only fully gluten-free restaurant is the Flourless Fox Take Home. For gluten-free burgers, pizzas, poutines, sandwiches, muffins, cupcakes, and more, you need to shop the Flourless Fox Take Home, 89 Cedar Street South. The Alzheimer's Society Cochrane-Temiskaming remind you that your brain deserves care too. Find out more healthy brain tips online, alzheimer.ca/Timmins. And the Timmins U18 Developmental Camp is set to hit the Whitney Arena the weekend of August 22nd through 24th. Get all the details online, timminsmajors.com. It's $100 per player. The Pop-Up Balloon Shop is Timmins' destination for helium balloons. Open 7 days a week and they're fully bilingual. Stop in and shop today, 269 Dale Avenue, or online, popupballoonshop.com. And get your tickets now for the Porcus Stampede and a Rodeo, August 23rd and 24th in Porcus Junction. PorcusAG.ca. Buy 2 and get 1 shawarma free at All Baked Fried Chicken. Stop in today, 999 Riverside Drive. Still time to sign up your little one for kindergarten this fall with the Northeastern Catholic District School Board. Online, ncdsb.on.ca. And the Shift into Drive sales event is ongoing at Timmins Hyundai, 800 Riverside Drive. Stop in and test drive the all-new 2025 Tucson plug-in hybrid today. The Absolutely Everything Car Wash is buy 2 and get 1 free at Esso on the Run. Stop in and get yours this week, 562 Algonquin Boulevard. And be seen with Wood Green Advertising. Shop their available billboard selections today, 705-288-8446. Timmins Student Works Painting offer a 3-year warranty and come with full WSIB coverage. What are you waiting for? Call for your free paint quote today, 705-363-0800. Need lanyards printed, window decals, color printing, and more? Then contact 3D Forge Works and Typo Press Printers, typopress.ca. Your one-stop do-it-yourself reno shop in the city is Timmins Home Improvement Center. Call Sean today for all your reno needs, 705-264-6433. The creators of comfort and healing through the making of quilts are Quilts for Survivors. Follow Vanessa Genier and crew online, quiltsforsurvivors.ca. And the Canadian Tire Timmins Back to It sale is on now. Save hydrangea trees are in stock this week at Canadian Tire Timmins. Limited stock though, so pick up yours today. Summer deals are sizzling hot at Matheson Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. It's worth the drive, 349 Highway 11 in Matheson. For the best in glass and mirror replacement in the north, everyone goes to Canada Glass. Call for your best quote today, 705-264-9441. Celebrating 90 years serving our community are the Schumacher Lions Club. They've been giving back to local organizations since 1935. And enroll now for fall with Northern College. With more than 75 programs to choose from, enroll today, northerncollege.ca. And don't miss the Urban Park Markets, happening every Wednesday, 10 a.m. to 2 with the Downtown Timmins BIA. For more details on the final 2 weeks, downtowntimmins.com. For Vegas-style games 7 days a week, come and play Jackpot Time Timmins, where you can win double-line prizes every single session. Come drive for Lucian Transportation, a $2,000 sign-on bonus, and it's paid trading. Hiring now for Timmins and Cochrane, 705-360-4090. For more on the Mel and Mel Week Out Talk Show, follow the ladies online, info@theconnectors.ca. And try the Matagami Rock Burger this week, voted the best burger in the North at the Matagami River Fries Inc. You'll find them at the Mount Joy Pavilion. For high visibility unit numbers, MX wraps, graphic design, and more, you need to contact Sean or John at 13 Designs. Sean or John at 13designs.ca. And no job, big or small, for Andrew N. and her crew at DAP Cleaning Solutions. From sanitizing, dump runs, floors, janitorial, commercial, cleaning, dusting, and more. Call for your free quote today, 705-465-3500.
Boom, there we are, Kinsman.
There we are. We're back
in action
for the PAIB Insurance Inc. Wheel of Winning. The Wheel of Winning, brought to you by PAIB Insurance Inc. We are real people dealing with real people. Locally owned and operated in downtown Timmins, 101 Pine Street South. Call toll free 1-844-360-5300.
All right, the laughter of kids mean it's wheel time.
Time to figure out who's going to Midtown Bowl. One family deal, 1 hour with shoes included for Midtown Bowl. And the winner is Carm Wallingford.
There you go, Carm.
Yeah, congratulations, Carm. We'll get this delivered straight to you.
There you go.
Yeah.
You've delivered the Carm before.
Yes, we have.
So you know where to go.
Yes, we will get this into your mailbox tomorrow there, Carm. And again, one family deal, 1 hour. That's quite the prize there.
You don't even have to GPS it.
Nope.
There you go.
All good.
Sounds like Carm's going to have an awesome weekend or whenever they decide to do it. So that about wraps us up from here. You're going to go storm chase now.
Going to go storm chasing.
Yeah, right. I'm going storm chasing a Netflix documentary.
Yeah, going to be looking at Netflix documentaries.
All right. Thanks for joining us. Good night, everyone.
See ya.